just a half flip. It's just a half flip away. Hurts my.
You guys hear me now? Sorry. Do you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So I'm gonna have to give you my whole speech again. Could you guys hear the intro and everything? Or is it just me you couldn't hear? Tell me. Oh, okay. So it was just me speaking, you couldn't hear. Okay, so well, it wasn't really a speech. Wait, hold on one sec. Let me just fix this. There we go. Okay, right. So, what I'm saying is this. Obviously, hi, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. I'm going to be picking questions at random, and I personally like to take my time with each reading and picking them at random, and then is going to allow me to do so without me feeling like I have to rush and hurry up with a list, which on the downside means that I won't be able to guarantee that I'll be able to read everybody's question. If you want to guarantee that I will read you, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment, and your question will become priority on the list. So everybody post your shit. Oh, thank you, T. Wilmore. So, who's still here? Whoever's like, in the building, can you all put your love hearts and your questions, please? Just so I know who's still here and who to say hi to. And hello, Alpha. Just, you know, bringing out my old-fashioned notebook because my beautiful moderators aren't here at the moment. Hi, Mutable Fire. Okay, so let me just. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you? All right. Just a second. Just a sec. As it's just a few of us at the moment, I'm just gonna do you in order, and then if more people join later on, then I'll do the whole random thing. Okay? So all of you that are here, because you're early, you're guaranteed. So let me just do this in order. And then if we get a bit busier later on, then I'll do the whole random thing. Okay. So let me just scroll up. The first person who put their question was Alpha. So Alpha's first. Okay. Sorry. And then T Wilmore. And then Amira, aka Mutable Fire. Okay. You know, Amira, one of my aliases is Amira. I have an ASMR channel called Amira ASMR. And then yeah, you posted after Alpha, right? Yeah, I got that right. So you guys are all guaranteed, and then everybody else will be picked at random, okay? So I'm gonna start with you, Alpha. Let's see. Did I put T one more? Yes, I did. So Alpha 11. Let's see. Oh, do you know what, Alpha? I can't find your question. Can you post it again for me, please? Oh, wait, hold on. Mutable Fire, did you? Oh, no. Mutable Fire, I forgot to put you on the list. Hold on. You were after T Wilmore, I think. And just before Amira. Yeah? So I'll just put you down. There we go. You're after Amira. Okay. Okay. Right. I think we're all organized now. Wait, I'm so confused. Did I just confuse myself? No, I didn't. Yeah, we're all good. We are all good. So, Alpha, your question was Alpha 11. What are the Taurus's current thoughts towards me? Okay. Let me just take a sip of my coffee and then we'll get started. So basically, any questions that come after you guys, they'll just be picked at random. Let's see. What are the... Wait, have I got enough room here? Guys, I'm such a mess. Please don't judge. Right, I think I'm organized now. Except I can't see through this hair. Right, let's go. What are the choices? Hi, MK. Just to let you know, MK, I'm picking the first couple of guys that were here. Were all guaranteed on my list, but all of the questions that have preceded them, including yours, will be picked at random. And anybody who wants a guaranteed reading at that stage will have to please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. So, what are the Taurus's current feelings towards Alpha? It's the only reason I'm doing it that way, MK, is because I take long when I do these readings, and I just don't like to feel rushed. I just want to be able to do my thing and give everybody a long. But if you don't want to wait, that's why I'm doing it that way, so you're not waiting in some long ass queue. Taurus current feelings. Do you know what? 2 cards popped out, but I'm putting them back in because I don't know if they got mixed up with the energy I was feeling when I was explaining to MK, or if it was pertaining to the question itself. So I'm just gonna reshuffle Taurus's feelings. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Alpha, you still with me? Just let me just give me. It looks like there may have been a dispute between the two of you, or maybe some kind of deep and inner conflict within the Taurus. They were at a stage where they wanted to keep themselves to themselves, or search within for inner clarity about something. This person does have fond feelings for you, but I do see that there was some kind of struggle, you know, at some point, or if there still is a struggle. Okay, how can I put this? With the struggle, sorry, yeah, she disputed with me. I was in shock and said nothing. I'll just watch for the first time here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I mean, to be honest with you, I should be able to get to you. It's just there were like 1, 2, 3, there are 4 people ahead of you. And like I just said, I'm just being honest, I am slow. But yeah, what I was saying, Alpha, yeah, going about a month ago, this dispute occurred. Right. Now, has it been the case that this person has been fickle in terms of communicating with you? Hi, Sunshine. How are you, sweetheart? Because what I'm seeing here is some kind of reconciliation, some joy, a celebration towards the end. Yes, communication went good from, yeah, the word, right? See, look, things got better. So even though the way this person feels about you is like, even though it's been difficult, they're just, looking for bright things for the future. Oh, so they went. So they first there was a dispute, then there was good communication, and then it got weird again. Let me dig deeper. Hold on. There's some kind of stuck energy here. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this person feels like starting something new, starting something fresh, considering taking a leap of faith, but feeling stuck. You see that? I'm feeling stuck. Oh, the dispute, now the no communication. I think the I think this person has been thinking about trying to communicate with you but can't get over the dispute. They feel like there's no coming back from that, possibly. But they want, Either that, okay, it's either that or they just want to move on from you. But this person seems to be looking towards the future with or without you. So what I'm going to do is clarify whether it's ever going to be with you or if it's without you. After the last dispute, yeah, I agree. I felt that energy. I feel it's on her end. Mm. Also, this is what I'm going to clarify whether or not, because it's clear to me this person wants to move forward, but I want to know whether or not it's with you or without you. So, first of all, let me just let me call some romance angel cards here. Let's see. I'm so late today, like later than I normally would be. I didn't think anyone was going to turn up. I tried to at least come by 10 o'clock, you know, London time, between 10 and 11. It's now 2:37. It's mad. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about this connection. Tell me more about this connection. This person does feel positively about you. I don't know. I feel like there's a possibility that they might be coming back to you at some point. I feel like there is a possibility. Look, it says, sorry, excuse me. It says soulmate. I've also got give your relationship a chance, work on a partnership. I think that this card, look, I feel like this card is for you, and this card, give your relationship a chance in reverse, is for the Taurus. I feel like that advice is for them. I feel like they're thinking about it. I don't think their mind is made up just yet. Hi, Rain. Okay, Rain. There is no list. I'm just picking questions at random at the moment. There was a short list at the very beginning of the video of about 4 people because they were early, so it didn't make sense to pick anyone at random at that time. But now, if you just post your question, I might get to it. If you want to guarantee, then please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment, and your question will be made priority before anybody who's getting a free reading. Okay, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I feel like the Taurus is still making their mind up about, I don't think they're over you, which is probably why we're getting this stuck energy here. And I don't know, were you guys serious? Was this like a really serious relationship? Did you ever like, you know, see yourself being with this person for like ever? We have not been in one, but I feel there's mutual feelings. You mean mutual feelings, right? Because for some reason the engagement card in reverse came up. Your love life is sending to a high level. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys have really strong feelings for each other. Um, and the only reason things are stuck were because of the level of seriousness about this dispute. I feel like their feelings are, they're still attached to you, they're still attached to you and wanting to move forward, but haven't decided whether or not they want to move forward with you or without you. Oh, wait, hold on one sec. Let me just read this. I wanted to express them, but every time I tried, she would fight with me. It was weird. Something may be going on with her internally. It might be the reason why you've been told to keep an open mind, because perhaps maybe dig deeper. Like, okay, when you say there's no communication between the two of you, is it that you're sending messages and you're not getting a response, or you guys are just not talking? Because if it's the case of you guys not talking, then you should ask why, ask why she's being so combative. I feel like there needs to be clearer communication there. And if it's just that you're sending messages but you're not getting a response, then it's the fact that she just wants to move on and wants to be left alone. Let me just dig deeper into this, because I want to know what the fuck, because this is weird. Okay, I'm going to ask what her challenge is. No, we are literally not talking after the dispute. I couldn't take it anymore. She was very combative, and I told her she needed to learn how to communicate. Right, okay. Let me see what her challenge is. Let me find out why she's been like that. Why? What's the problem, guys? What's the problem? What's upsetting her? There was an imbalance on her part. Like, I don't know, that I feel like there were genuine feelings for you there. But I think she had trouble balancing some things. I think she may have also had some money issues. I don't think the issue was entirely about you. I was told someone put a blockage between our communication from her end. Don't know what to think. Sorry, just give me a second. Let me just dig deeper into this. Give me a minute. But you see this? She admires you. Let me just figure out what's going on, guys. What's the problem? Did somebody put a block between the two of them? Let's find that out for sure. Did somebody try to come between the two of them? Oh, do you know what? If that was the case, though, that could explain why she's feeling stuck. But let me just dig deeper here. Did somebody put a block? What is in the way? What is stopping them from being together? Is she religious? Is she religious? Or, like, does she come from a really, like, traditional family? Because I got this Chariot card here in reverse as well, by the way, which does suggest to me that somebody is blocking her her entrance to you, you know. Okay, look, I got this so I got the Hierophant card here, which symbolizes traditional values, deep spirituality, and sometimes it can mean marriage, but in this case, okay, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is, and now I know why the engagement card came up. Basically, this is what I think is going on here. The Taurus has very strong feelings for you, right? But this family member who's very traditional wants the Taurus to be with somebody who is marriage material, and you're not seen as marriage material. And that's why, but she doesn't really care about what that opinion is, and she feels stuck because she wants to get to you, but that family member is in the way. I'm spiritual and have high morals and high values. It's I'm surprised that there's one particular card that I think is gonna come up, but let me just see. But yeah, I honestly think that this whole thing is about spirituality and the mother being hot-headed. Big, especially when I see this engagement card with the Hierophant card as well as the Nine of Swords, just feeling stuck because of traditional values. But there's something else I want to see. Just give me a sec. Um, can you guys clarify the engagement card for me? Okay, I asked for clarification about what I just said, but they basically just told me that I was right and that you guys, you see now, what spirit is telling me is that this could be the one. This is like your soulmate. The soulmate card came up as well. I don't know if you saw that book, soulmate. This could be the one in reverse. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. But I think in this case, the reason is reversed is obviously because of the mother getting in between the two of you, and unfortunately, the advice you got, I'm just trying to find it. I just put it down. Here it is. Unfortunately, this was the advice you got. But I'm going to dig deeper into that because what I want to know is if you guys are ever going to get back together. No, Alpha, you and me, we see each other. I'm exactly the same as you. My spirituality consists of Catholicism, Hinduism, Buddhism, paganism, um, shamanism. Have I missed anything out? You get the idea though, right? It's a big mix up. Okay, so I want to know if you guys will ever get back together. I already know what my instinct is telling me, but I just want to clarify that and then pull you out a couple of oracle cards and then we're done. Yeah, of course I get you. Shit. Do you know what? The card that came out was more for me than for you, which has never happened before. Because remember, I just said, I think I know how this is going to play out, but I want to see what the cards say. And then the High Priestess came out. But the High Priestess didn't come out for you, it came out for me. The High Priestess is somebody who has really high intuition. And the message that just came through to me was trust your intuition, Steffi. Trust your intuition, Willow. Which basically, I don't want to say it. I just want to clarify it before I say it because I don't want to. I just want to get the cards. I just want it to come out in the cards. Because the thing is, even though I get messages, I have visions and I see things, it's easier for you guys to see what's going on and for it to be, you know, to me, the cards just basically mimic what's going on up here and around here. Let me just, what was I going to do? Yeah, let me just get the Angel Oracle cards to show you. Thank you. All she believes in that I don't know about her mother, and I feel her mother practices negative hidden and she knows it. Interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, would you go as far as to say that, wait, hold on one sec. Let me just focus. Are these two ever going to get back together? To be honest with you, I feel like the answer is going to be no. But I don't want to just say that. I want that to be confirmed. My gut tells me that the answer is going to be, my gut tells me you've got more like a 30% chance, but I want the cards to clarify that. Alpha, okay. Jesus. See, it's happening again. They said, ask your angels. They're not just telling me to trust my intuition. They're telling you to trust your own. They're telling us both to trust our intuition. It says, look, High Priestess, clarified by ask your angels. Because I think we're both thinking along the same lines here, but we're both just being really hopeful. But let me just pull out one or two more. It's just like, it's not what we really want to hear. Wait, hold on. My computer's just playing up. 1 second. Why are you doing that? No. Why are you so presumptuous? Yes, sorry, I talk to my laptop when she's being naughty. Stop it. I don't know who has a Windows 10. So, you know, like it's got Cortana, and Cortana just, you know, it's like Alexa and stuff like that. And Cortana's really trying to get up in my business right now, and I need her to mind her own. There we go. Wait, no, stop it. Oh, fixed it. There we go. Right, back to your reading. I think she needs to stop allowing her mother to control her. But the thing is, you know, that's only going to happen when she's ready to let that happen. But yeah, let me just, even though you're being guided to trust your intuition, I still want to pull up one final card of advice for you. Yes, her mother would rather have her with a toxic individual than somebody she loves. It sounds like the mother, again, you know, the mother has her own issues, and unfortunately sometimes, especially if mothers and daughters are close, you know, the mother can be an influence that cannot be shaken by anyone. But yeah, let me just pull out. I'm going to do your Moonology reading, okay? And then we'll move on. What advice do you have for Alpha 11, please? Wow, okay, sorry. Before even a card pops out, I got a message for you, which was your name should be Alpha 1111 because you need to trust your intuition more. Your intuition is stronger than you think. And that's why we're telling you to trust your intuition, because you know this shit. You don't even need to ask Willow. You know this shit. Stop asking because you already know what's up. Whoa, that wasn't me, by the way. That was a message for you. Right, let me just pull the Moonology anyway. That was, whoa. Do you know what? I'm just getting this really heavy energy with your reading. It's like, damn, they're like, whoa. They're saying to me to tell you, come on, you know this shit. Get on. Okay, guys, all right, I hear you. They're like, you don't need no Moonology card. Okay. I'm still going to give him one. Him or her. Are you a him or her? Sorry. Yeah, it's just like, okay, good. I don't do mediumship, okay? This is just a tarot reading. Shit. Leave me alone. Right, let's go. Can you just give him a Moonology card? Are you a him or her? So please clarify. Can you please give Alpha a Moonology card, please? So sassy. Ooh, thank you. Whoa. New moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. Do you get spooked out sometimes by shit? Like I don't know. Is it that you're afraid to let go? It's either that you're yes. I felt like you were a her, but I just wanted to clarify just in case. Um okay, so back to your do you know they really didn't even want to give you this? I had to fight for it, but what is this? That's why her mother having issues causes this. Yes, I get it now. I get it. I knew it was about tradition. Okay. It's either that you are afraid to let her go, or I don't know. I feel like you are. Listen, let me tell you about yourself, Alpha 11, and I'm gonna call you Alpha 1111. By the way, you know why. Right, let me tell you. I feel like, how can I put this? No, let me simplify what I'm about to say. You are like a master all on your own. You are somebody, when you put your mind to it, when you allow it to flow, who can be so in tune and so connected, to that source energy. And you can be a channel yourself when, yes, yeah, I'm picking up on that, right? You are a channel in your own right. And I think sometimes you don't, maybe there are times that you don't, that you neglect that side of you sometimes. I think sometimes you neglect it. When you're feeling it, you are very powerful. You have you have an IG. Yes, that's me, right? On with the source energy. I work all this. Yes. Yeah, I have an IG. It's just I can't remember what it's called. I think it's just called Willow-Sage Tarot. Um, but what I was saying is, I think sometimes though, like when you're on high alert, you're on high alert, and when you're low alert, you're on low alert. And I think sometimes the experiences that you have when you have your antenna up and you're incredibly in tune, maybe sometimes you're like, maybe this shit's too deep. I don't know. But I don't know. There's got to be something. I feel like there's something that you're neglecting to acknowledge. Whether it's just this or just your potential as somebody who's so in tune. Um they want you to break down some, they're telling me to tell you to break through the wall. They're saying break, like I literally just had an image of a brick wall that you're supposed to punch through. Oh, nice, master number 11. Ooh, 22 and 11. That's sick. That is sick. Yeah, I think, one of the things that they want you to do is to pay less attention to this, because sometimes you're steered away from a situation because it's not what's best for you. They want you to steer further away. Ah, you know what? Sometimes, let me tell you something. Sometimes when I do a reading, they might instruct me to tell somebody to trust their intuition, but usually that's to do with the question, to do with whoever they're asking about. But that what they want me to tell you is, yes, my false eyelash is falling off because I'm a mess. I'm just gonna take it off because I'm ghetto. But they're telling me to tell you that it's got nothing to do with this situation. Yes, they want you to trust your intuition because you know what's up with this situation, but they want you to tune in more when it comes to other areas of your life. They want you to break through the wall and constantly be in that state of using your intuition. Sorry guys, my baby's crying, but his dad's with him, so it's okay. We're not being negligent over here. But yeah, it's like it's less about you and the Taurus and more about you and everything else. You need to you need to practice that side of you more, whether it is whether you meditate, whether you journey, whether you, I mean, I don't know, do you do tarot yourself? Any any form of divination, anything that anything to do with raising your vibrations, anything to do with tapping in, whether it is within, even if it's just basic praying, they want you to do that more because they have so much to tell you, so much to show you. They want you to be a vessel in your own right, not just so that you can be in tune within your own stuff, within your own life, but they want to use you to help other people. That's why you're here. But I accept it. I accept it, Health. Thank you for everything. I agree with you. Yes, I do healing in all forms of... Yes, you see? You see you? Yeah, they're saying, come on now, use your gifts more. They want to see more. You're a vessel. You're, you know, you're you're a clear channel for, you know, for all types of healing. And sorry to say it, but yeah, they want to use you. They want to use you more, but not just so that you can, you know, help others, but also for you to help yourself and for you to okay, basically, let me give you this analogy. Sometimes, you know, when you have children, you want to protect them from everything and from everyone. um Sometimes it's more difficult when they're not willing to accept your help or they don't do what you say. So you're still able to protect them because you're their parent, but you'd be able to protect them more easily if they were willing to accept your maternal or paternal protection. What they're saying to you is, you know, we look after you and we protect you as much as we can and others, but it'd be much easier if you just tuned in more, basically. Okay, well, thank you. Well, that's pretty much what we have for you. What I have for you, what I see how I just said we. I meant I, but we. It is still we. But yeah, that's what we have. So I'm gonna move on to the next person now. um, I'm going to put my IG here. Sage. Um, Hold on, I'm typing it in, but I'm also just going to quickly check that I've got it right as well. Let me just check because I haven't a clue. Um, let me just. I'm just quickly going on my Instagram right now to see that I've got it right. Did I get it right? What is it? Yep, I got it right. It's just Willow-Sage Tarot. There we go. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Can you see? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. The hell? See, I don't know about. Okay, leave me alone. Shit. What's happened to all of my stuff? Oh, here we go. Yeah, guys, this is me. That's how you know you've got the right person. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much. Well, let me just try and fix this now. All right, see her. Hi, Destiny. Okay, so um, okay, Destiny. I'm working through the list that I had at the very beginning of the video because everybody was early, but what's generally happening tonight is I'm picking questions at random. And if you want to, because I want to be able to take my time with each reading and I don't want to keep people waiting in some long ass list. If you want to be able to guarantee your reading, then please make a donation via the link in the pinned comments. I believe T. Wilmore is next, so please post your question. Alpha. No, thank you. No, and sorry, guys. I'm probably the one that should be apologizing because I take long as hell. Sorry. It's just, I want to be as in depth as I possibly can. So, T. Wilmore. Oh, wait, were you after Alpha? Wait. I am so confused. What I have written down here was Alpha, T. Wilmore, Mutable Fire. Oh, Amira. Amira, you were supposed to be after T. Wilmore. You're supposed to be before him? Was it? See, you guys? I'm such a mess. I'm sorry. Okay. See, this is another reason why I don't want to have a list. Especially when my moderators aren't here because I just F it up. Okay, so Amira, it's you, then T. Wilmore, and then Mutable Fire if Mutable Fire is still here. So, and then after that, I'm just doing it randomly because I really can't with this whole list thing. I really can't. Right, let me just put my cards back in their place and then we'll get started. Also, let me just check to see. Really? Oh, thank you, Destiny. I'm still doing it at random though because also I always feel guilty when I can't get towards the end of the list because I never know when I need to leave because I have a baby. So still doing the whole random thing, but please, yes, Destiny, can you keep me in check? Because I cannot. Let me just make it official. Hold on. There you go, Destiny. Thank you. So yeah, can you just because I'm a mess. I am such a mess. But yeah. Let me just put all of these things away. Amira, what's your question again, please? Wait, Destiny, I'm sure I just made it. Hold on. I swear I just made Destiny a thingy. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Where's Amira gone? Alright, Amira, what's your question, please? Oh, okay, I see it now. I see it. Okay. Let me just put this crap away. I'm also going to quickly cleanse my deck because Alpha's reading was like it was a bit heavy for me energetically, and I can feel it, the weight of it in these cards. So I'm just going to quickly use the singing bowl to just to disperse some of that energy, and then we'll carry on. If you guys don't want to hear the singing bowl, or if you find it too loud, then please take the opportunity to turn down your volume or take out your earphones. Gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. cleanse myself as well. Right, okay, let's go. Alright, thank you, Destiny. Okay. When Darren and I heal individually and come back together, what will our relationship be like? Okay. Are you guys definitely getting back together? Do you know that for sure? Please confirm that. It's just so that I can narrow down and get everything as accurate as I possibly can. Are you definitely getting back together, or are you hopeful that you'll get back together? That pic is scary, Destiny. Wait, hold on. Are your eyes black? No, I'm just hopeful. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Destiny. Oh, thank you. Okay. But readings say he's coming. Oh, your readings have been telling you that he's coming back. Okay. Well, just so that I can give my reading a base, I'm still, even though you've had other readings telling you that he's coming back, I'm still going to ask if he's coming back. Then I will use that as my basis to then ask follow-up questions, okay? So, I'm going to break my usual habit and I'm going to start off with the oracle cards, then go into my normal deck, just because I just want a quick yes or no, is he coming back? I'm going to check out your channel, you know. You have a channel, right? Because that's what your name suggests. Because I'm all about mental health and, you know, like, and wellness and stuff like that. So I'm going to check out what you have. You may just have a new subscriber. Okay. There's a mirror and... Wait. Who did you say it was? Darren. Yeah, but no videos. I'm caught up with. Oh, okay. Are they getting back together? Are they getting back together? Yeah, you guys are getting back together. Just not yet. That's confirmed. Yes. Whew. Okay, why am I so happy like it's my life? But I am. I'm excited for this. Darren, right? Sorry, I must sound so retarded. Okay. Darren. Okay. Right, so anyway, it says in the near future in reverse. And it also says within the next few months in reverse. So it's in the works. So I'm really happy about that. Right, now we know that that's for sure and the other readers weren't BSing you. Let's move on. Let me just go back to your original. So what's your relationship going to be like? Let's see. What's the relationship going to be like once they've got back together? Oh, something flipped over there, but I don't even know what it was. It just flipped over and went straight back into the deck. So I guess you got to have it. What's the relationship going to be like when they get back together? You go. The first thing that's gonna come up, I'm still pulling cards, but the first thing that I want to really like highlight is there's going to be a fresh perspective and a fresh outlook on things. You guys are going to try and do things differently from how you did them before. It's not, you're going to try and aim for not having the same shit on a different day. There's going to, you guys are going to try and release the negativity of the past. And I feel you guys being really indulgent in this new beginning, but there's a potential that even despite your best efforts, things aren't necessarily going to go the way that you want them to, and I'm going to find out why. There's a lot of wanting to make things better, wanting to really make it work this time, being really excited for the new beginning and trying new ways to move forward, you know, in a more positive way. So I'm going to now, because those were just the preliminary cards, I'm just going to pull up some more. I feel like it's just, you know, really wanting to manifest this fresh start, but what you're going to have to look out for is a little bit of manipulative energy. Somebody's going, I mean, there are two ways in which to be manipulative, right? You could be manipulative where you're just trying to make sure everything really goes right. And then there's manipulative where you're trying to be controlling and also a little bit toxic. I feel like whichever the way it may be. Oh, do you know what? I didn't pull this card before. It just sort of sticks it up. It's just sticking out at me. It was as if it was placed on top of the deck after I turned around. It's weird, but romance came up for you too. So there's this very much passionate energy, very passionate and indulgent. It may, I dare say, even sexy energy, but and this really wanting to work this time and to really start, put the best foot forward and really turn over a new leaf, but navigating that is going to be difficult. Well, let me just see what you guys are saying. Okay, right, it's just yeah, I do feel like maybe I want to clarify this manipulative energy here. I'm hoping that it's just really, because you know when you really want to make everything perfect, so you can be kind of like nitpicky and micromanagey, kind of like that. I'm hoping it's like that and not toxic. So let me just see. Will this be clarify for me please clarify the coordinates in reverse. Please clarify the coordinates in reverse. Okay, Okay, I'm happy. Okay, so I don't think it is toxic. I think it's just not always being clear and logical about how best to go about making this fresh start. And I think, from his point of view, oh, you can hear my baby. um, yeah, at first I thought, what's she talking about? And then I was like, oh, yeah, my baby. But what I was saying is there's a lack of logic, like somebody wanting to start something new, somebody being, I feel like sometimes it's like the fear of messing this up could make him a little bit over defensive, or maybe I'm going to clarify in a second which one of the two of you it is, but somebody's going to be overly defensive about something and going about things in a way that's not necessarily the most logical. I can see a little bit of pettiness and a bit of teenage behavior. I feel like, or either that, or one of you is much younger, well, much, or I feel like there's either an age gap, or somebody just can be a little bit immature at times. Yeah, his problem is overthinking, but I don't think it's coming from a place of malice. I think it's just because he slowly and steadily wants to make sure that you guys get it right this time. So I would say have patience. Okay. You're both gonna have to have patience for each other in order for it to work. For it to work this time. Um otherwise otherwise you're gonna get toxicity. You need to remember that you both have. Hey Jenny. Yeah, Jenny, there's no list. Well, there's a very short list of like 4 people who were here when I first came on. But after I'm done with them, I'm picking questions at random because I'm gonna be a little while with them. If you want to guarantee your reading and jump ahead of the 3 people, then please make a donation via the link in the. Why can I never say it in one breath? In the pinned comment. Thank you. Um, but yeah, as I was saying, sorry, I've got a stiff leg. Um, you guys need to remember to be patient with each other. Remember that you both just have the best intentions and you're wanting to get it right this time. And if you both you don't try and see, he needs to not see the worst in your intentions, and you need to not see the worst in him, because when you both see the worst in each other and not understand that you both have the same goals, a shared and common goal, you clash and it gets toxic, and you probably break up again. So, hold on one sec. Okay, Jenny. Okay, thanks, Destiny. So, I know it's a bit of a cocky, not cocky, but what is the word? I meant to say like cocked up way of going about things, but I'm weird and random, so sorry. That's what you're gonna get. Um, but what I was trying to say was, so yeah, you guys need to be patient with each other and work on your communication in order for it to work, and remember not to see the worst in each other so that you won't clash. And you're going to have to especially be patient with him, because he's going to want to take things as slow as fuck in the beginning anyway. At the very least, it's going to be like, no, I want to get this, I want to get this perfect this time, I want it to marinate, you know there's no list. Look, look. Okay, well, Destiny, as a moderator, you just get a question anyway. But let me just clarify, okay? It's it's a mirror, T Wilmore, mutable fire, then you, Destiny. Then after that, I'm choosing people at random. And then if anybody wants to jump ahead, either a jump ahead of the people I just mentioned, or want to guarantee their reading because I'm being so random, then they have to make a donation. Am I making sense? Does that make sense to everyone? So I will repeat, okay? I'm on a mirror now. Then I'm gonna do T Wilmore, Mutable Fire, then Destiny as she's a moderator. Everybody else after that is at random. And if anybody wants to jump ahead of the people I just mentioned or want to guarantee that their question gets done and they don't want to take their chances with the random picking, then it's donation. Donations can be of any amount, even if it's just 50 pence or 50 cents, because I'm aware that, we're not all, we're not all rich right now. I'm broke as hell, so I get it. So there's no minimum requirement for a donation. So yeah, Destiny, you get one anyway because you're a moderator, so you're always going to be guaranteed. Because, it's you're working hard for me. So back to what I was saying. What I want to do now is I want to see if there's anything else that's coming up about how this relationship is going to go once you guys get back together, pull up some last advice, and then we're going to move on to T Wilmore. No need to be sorry. I think it's just me because I don't explain things properly. I've always had a problem with that. I'm not a very good communicator, would you believe? I'm just a mess. Like, I'm a mess in life. I'm sorry. Okay. So, let me see what else is coming up. And then we'll pull your final advice, okay? Need a drink, though. Alright. You guys got anything else to tell me about this relationship? What else to expect? Thank you, Destiny. What else to expect from this relationship, girl? Ooh, okay. Shit. Okay. How can I put this? Okay, not Destiny, Amira, I'm gonna give you a choice here. How much would you like me to sugarcoat? I mean, do you want me to give this to you, straight gin with no chaser? Or would you like a chaser with maybe some ice, some lemonade, a bit of sugar around the rim, and a straw? Alright, what's up, guys? Okay, well, okay, girl. Let me just see what you guys are saying. Yeah, guys, if you want a guaranteed reading, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, see now, I was just giving you the good bits first. You guys are getting back together. That's great. But when I pair together this devil card in reverse, this this 9 of cups in reverse with the 8 of wands. You see these? Wait, can you see these? Okay, but that's not it. When I put those together with the 3 of swords in reverse, the 7 of swords in reverse, and the justice card in reverse, what this suggests to me is that you guys getting back together is going to be short-lived. It's not necessarily going to last. There's a level of toxicity there because of somebody keeping secrets. Somebody's not going to be as honest as they can be, and there's going to be an imbalance of justice. I'm going to pull some romance angel cards now to see what's up with this. I feel like, see, do you remember when I said before about you guys, if you're not going to communicate properly, then it's not going to last? This is that lack of communication I didn't see coming. So, well, I'm going to clarify that in a second, but what I want to do is ask the romance angel cards to clarify for me what is left here between the two of you. So, because obviously you were together before, then you broke up, and it's looking like you're gonna get back together. It's like a really high possibility that you're gonna get back together. But while you're in the in-between stage, I want to know what's there between you as of now, and then we'll go from there, because that will help me to clarify what the fuck is going on here. Somebody's not being there's somebody that's not going to be completely honest about certain things, and I want to know what kind of connection is currently there between you two, and then I'm gonna go from there. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this connection, you guys. Tell me more about this connection, please. I think it's a karmic connection. This person, okay, this person is your soulmate. This person is your soulmate in reverse. Where the way I see it is that he's here to teach you a lesson. I believe that when we can have many soulmates in our lifetimes, whether they're romantic soulmates or family or friends. And I believe that we become connected with people who are our soulmates because they're either supposed to be our blessing or our lesson, or because you're their blessing or their lesson. It can be either way round. Either that, or you guys come together to bless the world. I think that he is somebody who's been brought into your life to teach you something. And for some reason, and I feel like it's really annoying me that they're telling me that you need to be reminded of this, but they want you to remember throughout everything that you deserve love, and that you are lovable regardless of what pain he may or may not cause you. Let me just see what you're saying. Do you think it's because of current energy? So yeah, I feel like even if I just want to see something here. I want to clarify what he may or may not be telling you in the future. I want to know what the secrecy is. I want to know why there's going to be a level of why there's a high possibility of a high level of toxicity. Speak now. What's going on? Why has this come about? Or why will it come about? What's going on there? Because emotions will run high. Oh. Well, yeah, but what's the... Remember I said earlier that there's going to be a level of defensiveness. Wait, where was it? I'm trying to find the card that came up, because all of my cards are all jumbled up here. I didn't really put them in any particular order because I'm messy. Let me just find it. It's here somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. It was the Knight of Swords in reverse. I think that's you. I think you're the one who's going to is going to be feeling like you need to defend your position or fight for this thing to work out. But this person is not necessarily willing to work on your level with that. And it's going to escalate from this to this stronger defensive energy. Like, come on, why are you always coming for me? Why are you trying to hurt me? I really wanted it to work out this time. And there's going to be an unwillingness either on your part or his part to let go of something that has already come to an end. And one of you or both of you will be called for say, what is this? Oh no, I'm not fighting anymore. No, I refuse. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Oh, but thank you so much for not sugarcoating. I'm sorry, girl. Hi, Johnny. Sorry, guys. Can you just give me 2 seconds, please? Let me just see what's up with the kid. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I'm saying is, yeah, and then it's gonna get to a stage. You're being called. That's just my sense of humor. See what's up with it. I knew somebody was gonna say something about me saying that. You know what it is? Wait, hold on. He's having a full-on conference in his cot with his toys, and sometimes he likes to tell them off. So he's just in there telling off his toys. He's got but anyway, back to the reading. Yeah, so yeah, he's cute. So yeah, you're being called upon to just take some time for yourself to reflect on what it is you really want and whether or not what you want is worth fighting for. Even though feelings are real, you're being asked to think about whether or not you want to start something fresh with this person or start something fresh with somebody new, or just date yourself for a while. And now I understand why at the very beginning when because remember, my first instinct was to see if you two were really going to get back together. It's like, yeah, you will get back together if that's what you really want. You will manifest that. And at first, when these 2 cards came up in reverse, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's because it's going to take a while. But maybe it's because at some point you're just going to decide it's not fucking worth it. You know? Yeah, I feel like the universe is saying, yeah, it will happen if you want it to. Because, you know, you're really good at manifesting that. But this card came in reverse, and it's saying at the same time, even though you'll be able to manifest it, if you really want to make that happen and you want to take him back, enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I have for you. I mean, I hope you found that helpful. I'm sorry it couldn't have been better news. But also at the same time, please take into consideration that these readings are just for entertainment purposes only. And what I say to you, whatever comes up here, you know, it's up to you whether or not you want to let that influence your decision making. It's all down to you at the end. And if you really want him back, take him back. You know, nothing is ever really set in stone because free will comes into play. So whatever you feel is best for you is what you should do. Okay, so T. Wilmore, can you just remind me of your question, please? So hi guys, if you've just joined me, welcome. I will be picking questions at random. And I take quite a while with each reading. If you feel that I'm taking too long, or you want to jump ahead, or you want to be able to basically just guarantee your reading, because I am picking at random and I have a baby, so I can go at any minute. So if you want to guarantee, then please make a donation via the link in the description or the pinned comment. If not, then thank you for sticking with me. If I pick you, I pick you. If I don't, I don't. And thanks for watching, because it's a long thing. T. Wilmore, T. Wilmore. What's coming towards me in love, please? All right. Okay, what's coming towards T. Wilmore in love? Just a sec. What's coming towards T. Wilmore in love? What's coming up for T. Wilmore? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amira. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, do you want to get another question with that? You're entitled. Okay. Well, in that case, you'll be next after T. Wilmore. All right. Okay, mutable fire. Honey, I'm going to be here for a while. So the chances are you'll be back and it will be fine. But what I'll do is when I get to you, mutable fire, I will timestamp your reading and then I'll put it in the comments, okay? So let me just make a memo for myself to do that just in case. Okay, done that. Okay, what's coming up for T. Wilmore in love? Fuck. Okay, but is that... Why have those come to the side? What's next for T. Wilmore? Come on. Okay, T. Wilmore, this is what I have for you so far. This isn't everything, but this is what I have for you so far. It was kind of interesting. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. A little bit of emotional turmoil, or just a lack of, lack of movement. And then here's the thing. right? I really wanted these cards to be upright, but they didn't come upright and they didn't come up in reverse. You have the Queen of Swords, which came to me sideways. And then I have the Six of Wands that came to me sideways. So let me just, okay. See, okay, they're telling me it's an equation. It's an equation. Hold on. That's weird. Do you know what? I'm getting readings today in a way that I've not had them before. But anyway, let me just carry on. I digress. We also have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Tower card. In reverse. Wait, is it in reverse? I just can't read. No, it's not. It's Tower card upright. So here it is. They're telling me that because of this, so they're saying that they're telling me that these two coming sideways like this is like an equal sign, which I've never had before. Yes, you're gonna have another tower moment, but we'll get back into that in a sec. But I've never had that before, because even when cards have come sideways for me before, I've never been told that it's an equal sign and this is an equation. So this is interesting. And they're saying that something's going to, it's like they're saying that something's failing to launch. There's a failure to launch. Wait, hold on a minute. Sorry about the motorbike, guys. I have fake double glazing. I don't know why. They told me it was real. Yeah, it's this tower moment. I want to clarify the tower moment. I want to know what's changing the trajectory of your life. I want to know what the fuck's going on here. What's going on? Please clarify the tower for me. What big change is it that? Oh, okay, I get it now. Wait, hold on. Let me just keep going with this. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? But why? But why? Sorry, just give me a minute. Let me just. Why? Clarify that for me. Oh, okay. Okay. This is why you have another tower moment. Basically, you are going to have an epiphany where you're going to be less focused on romantic love and more focused on loving yourself, because romance is just kind of stressing you out. It's like you're going to get to a point where, like, you know what, I throw my hands up, I'm over this shit, I'm done. And what's telling me this, okay, so you're just going to come into this Empress energy. Your tower moment is you becoming this. It's a transformation. You really activating that Mother Earth energy, that goddess energy. And there's going to be, you're going to come from really overthinking and stressing about things and moving into a place of justice, peace, and strength, and recognizing exactly where your blessings are coming from. Right? And that's why it's telling you to love yourself. That's what's coming next for you in love. You. It's that simple. Usually I have to go so much more in depth and but they're just telling me this time it's just simple. The answer to your question is you. Why are you? And I think that's really beautiful. It's not a bad tower. I mean, you're going to have some growing pains maybe. if you have difficulty accepting it. But if you accept the change willingly and accept the fact that you're going to be uncomfortable for a little while and go through the growing pains with strength and trust, you will have justice, peace, and an understanding that you're what's supposed to be next in your loving life. Wait. Oh, hi Dominique. There isn't a minimum amount. So I'm just going to pull a goddess oracle card for you if I can find them. Here they are. And a moonology card, and then that will close this off, okay? So, let me just see what the final advice is for you. Well, it's being called to, it's going to be happening sometime soon now. You're welcome, Dominique. Okay, what advice do you have for T. Wilmore? Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. It says you're blossoming, you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself, the process, and not give up. But it came up in reverse because it's not happening yet. It's what's coming. I think that's wonderful. I don't even think, wait, I'm still going to do a moonology reading for you though. Hi, Aaliyah. Hey. Yeah, it says it's time to take action, but in reverse because you haven't done it yet. And that's what I got for you, T. Wilmore, okay? And Mutable Fire, are you still here? Oh, wait, sorry, Mutable Fire. I remember it was Amira made a donation. So Amira, it's you now. And then Dominique, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Dominique. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, Destiny, can you put up the paid list is Amira and then Dominique. Okay, so Amira, what's your question, please? What is my life partner like? Okay. You're welcome, T. Wilmore. And I'm glad it resonated as well. Okay. So, by life partner, you mean just whoever's meant for you. Is that correct? Hi, Rain. Okay. Hold on one second. Let's see what's going on here. Sunshine, is that you? Yeah, thank you, Sunshine. Okay, guys. So paid list is Amira, then Dominique, and then Sunshine. Okay, Amira, Dominique, Sunshine. Okay, Amira. Do you know what though? Do you know what I get from you though? I feel like you're somebody not to be messed with in life in general. I just get this feeling that you're somebody just like don't fuck with me. Like, I don't know why I get that from you, but I just get that, bitch, please. Like, but yeah, let's see. I'm just reading. Okay, what is your life partner like? I just wanted to get the words exactly. Oh, exactly. Do you know what, Amira? I'm the same. I mean, that's just how it is, you know. Don't come for me unless I send for you. It's that simple. I know. I could tell. Really, sunshine. Well, we're obviously a group of very strong women. So, what's Amira's life partner like? No mental health, Amira, guys. Not talking to you, talking to them. Okay, what is Amira's life partner like? What's, what's he like? What can she expect? Ross, okay. Ooh. Okay, whoever this person is, they're coming for you though. This isn't some imaginary person. This is somebody who is actually coming for you at some point in your future. That's what I can see because I'm seeing really beautiful things. But let me just carry on before we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you guys saying? Sorry, what is this? Okay, guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Amira. I just did it. I've seen this bot before on somebody else's readings. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Let me do that. Oh, thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. Right, let me just do that for Amira. Right, Amira, I've made you a moderator now. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay. Right, let me just come back into the chat. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah. You can tell it's a bot as well because they kept repeating it. It's really weird. Okay, right. Let me just get back on track now. What I'm gonna do, because I feel kind of weird after that, I'm just going to, I'm just gonna cleanse the energy around here, cleanse the space a little bit. So do you guys? I'm just gonna quickly use my singing bowl to disperse all of that negativity. Thank you, sunshine. So if you're sensitive to the sound of the singing bowl, please turn down your volume, or if you just don't want to hear it, I'm going to be using it within the next 5 seconds. Exactly. Okay, thank you, Amira, and thank you guys. All right, let me just clear the room a little bit because that kind of just upset me a little bit. Right. Okay. Right. I'm doing the bowl in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, got a notification. Okay, somebody flagged me as well just now. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, let's carry on. Amira, sorry, I don't want it to make this take much longer than it needs to. But the first card that came up was the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So the first thing that we can tell... Are you still here, Amira? Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. No, you guys. Okay. You guys, if you would. Okay. Anybody who comes, they can post their question because when I'm ready to pick at random, I'm just gonna scroll up and down, and wherever the screen falls, whoever's question is there, I'm just gonna pick. That's how I pick. So they can post their questions if they want to. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Amira, let's continue. So let me just remind you, okay, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Wands. All three of these are extremely positive cards. What I can see so far is this is somebody who is going to be very what's the word I'm looking, very compromising, somebody who's always going to be fair to you. It's going to be somebody who wants to start a family with you and really wants you to be in their future permanently. This is somebody who sees it all with you, especially with this card here. This is somebody who wants that completion with you. This person is going to want a family. Let me just see what else. This is somebody who's always going to have your back. This is somebody who's going to defend you always. They're not going to want to see any harm coming towards you. This is somebody who's going to be quite protective, and somebody who's also really into justice. This is somebody, and I think again with this as well, I think it's somebody who isn't just going to want justice with you, but somebody who stands for justice just in general in life. Could be somebody who does like charity work, or somebody who works with the law, or somebody, no, I wouldn't say lawyer, otherwise the King of Swords would have come up, but I would definitely say somebody who definitely, it could be somebody who like maybe into the environment, just fights for what they believe in, has very strong morals, somebody very moralistic, and but somebody who also, with all that seriousness, is somebody who's also very young at heart, has a very youthful energy and a vibrance to them. Yes, you are Mutable Fire. Yes, you are. Destiny, can you please remind Mutable Fire of the donation list? Because there are two more people ahead of Mutable Fire, and then I go back to Mutable Fire and then pick out random. So yeah, it's somebody. It's your unicorn. And I just want to guarantee that this, I mean, they're telling me that this is somebody you need. And I remember before the troll came along, I really felt like this was somebody who was genuinely coming in, but then my energy got really thrown off, and so I want to clarify that. Yes, Mutable Fire. Is he okay? Okay. Okay. Can you get me a Fanta on the way, please? Okay. Yes, please. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Alright, let me just, I want to guarantee that this person is genuinely coming. Okay, thank you, Mutable Fire. I didn't feel like you were anyway, but thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Is he guaranteed? Is he really coming, guys? Is he really coming? Yeah, he really is coming. I was right. I was right. I really do think this person's coming. It says within the next few months, look. Within the next few months. It says meditation brings answers in reverse. So perhaps in order... Sorry, guys. Let me just turn off my mic for a second. Okay, sorry, I had to turn off my mic for a second because my baby was crying. But it says don't stop, but what I couldn't tell you is that it came in reverse. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. The right person is coming for you. The right person is... This is doing it again, look. Whoa, okay, sorry. I also didn't take notice of these other two cards that came up. It says... It's up to you. Sorry, it also says no need to worry. So I think the reason it says it's up to you, because it's also pertaining to the fact that even though you've decided to move on from the ex, you still have a choice in that. You know, sometimes when people break up, and even though one person might want to get back together with the other person, that it's just not going to happen because someone keeps saying no. Well, even though you're saying no, for a long time, it's still going to be your choice. You can change your mind if you want to, but I think, with all of everything that's come to light, you will have the choice between this new person and your old person. um and as long as, and I think they're telling you that meditation brings answers, because that's when it's going to be clear to you who, you know not only who's best for you, but who this person actually is. You'll know them when you meet them. You'll know it's him. And don't lose faith in that. I just want to pull one more final card for you for... Actually, no, before I do that, I still want to do the romance angel cards, just to tell me more about the connection you two will have. 11:11. That's cray. Yeah, because it's 11 minutes past the hour for me right now. So if it's 11 o'clock for you and it's 4 o'clock for me, and it was 11 for me too, yeah. Hi. Yeah, my mind won't be changed. Yeah. So, yeah, I want to ask the romance angels a bit more about the connection between the two of you, and then I'm gonna pull your final card for advice. Okay, Destiny, can you... No, actually, hold on one sec. I have the order here on my phone. Yeah, it's Dominique after this. So, Dominique, please post your question while I'm finishing up with Amira. Yeah, tell me a bit more about this connection. Yeah, look, it says new love. New love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. And then something came up in reverse. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you'll experience more love in your present moments. So even though you've decided not to take back your ex, there might whatever's happened is, how can I put this, it's like when you've completely let go and released that negative energy, that's when that will clear the path for the new love to come in. Because even though you've decided against that, it's still lingering in your system. So and I think that's also another reason why they told you to meditate, because that will help you release. Yeah, that will help you release. Hi son, how are you? And then you'll be able to move forward. Guys, just checking. Can you put... Yeah, okay. Thank you, Philson, for your donation. Thank you so much. You'll be... Okay, so, right, now I'm going to pull your final advice. Because I've improved, I'm not as negative as before, and that's wonderful. And I think that's why, another reason why they told you not to stop. So don't stop, meaning don't stop believing that the right person will come along, but don't stop doing what you've been doing. Don't stop all of the work that you've been doing to move forward in a more positive direction. So yeah, let me just pull your final advice now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was you. So, guys, okay, let me tell you something. You don't actually physically need to be by the water in order to pick up the energies that you will get from sitting by the water. if when you meditate, you visualize yourself sitting by the ocean, it's exactly the same as actually sitting there. Visualization is a very, very powerful, strong, and real tool. So just imagine it and it will work exactly the same. And to help you to really connect to that aqua energy, you could probably play some water sounds in the background while you meditate. Okay, so I'm so sorry, Mutable Fire, that all these people have come in front of you. Okay, let me pull your final advice now. Thank you for your patience, Mutable Fire. Yes, that's wonderful. A new start is coming, new moon. And that completes your reading. I hope you found it helpful, okay? So, Dominique, if you're still around, please post your question. Did you already post it? How is Lewis feeling towards me and our connection? Okay, let me just clear everything away. Okay, Dominique, I'll need to quickly go and stretch my legs for about 2 minutes. Do you mind? Because I've been sat on this wooden chair for about an hour. My legs have gone to sleep. Do you mind if I just have 2 minutes, please? Is that okay? No, sunshine is after Dominique. Let me see. Let me just double check that. Yeah, Amira, Dominique, sunshine, and then sun. Oh, accidentally loaded my Harry Potter game. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, but yeah, because I'm looking on PayPal now, and it's showing me the order in which everybody made their donation, and it said Amira did it first, then Dominique, then Sunshine, aka, oh yeah, I'm not gonna say your real name, and then it was Sun. But I remembered your real name from last time, Sunshine. That's how I knew it was you. Um, but yeah, that's according to PayPal. That's the order. So, okay, thank you, Dominique. I'm gonna be about 3 minutes, okay? Um, while I'm gone, if you guys want to take a minute to pray or meditate or get a cup of tea, some music from some Russian Orthodox monks is going to be playing. If you do not want to hear the music, please take the opportunity to mute the screen, and I'll be back within about 3 minutes. 3 minutes or so, okay? So yeah, thank you guys. I'll be back in a sec. Wait, hold on. 1 minute. I'm always having technical. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm just loading back up the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. I'm out of breath because I tried to rush. Hi Shakira. Wait, I'm out of breath, man. I tried to be really quick. I tried to be as quick as I could. Wait, let me just some. Okay, Dominique. I'm doing you now. Are you still here? Please let me know. And I've run out of drink. Dominique, are you still here? If not, guys, if Dominique isn't still here, because she paid, I'm going to do her reading anyway and then just timestamp it. Oh, good. You're here. Let's go. Sorry about that, Dominique. Righty-ho. I'm just scrolling back up to your question to see what you asked. How is Lewis feeling towards me and our connection? Okay. Okay, thank you, Shakira. Right. Okay, so let's see how Lewis is feeling towards you. Thank you for helping out, Amira. How is Lewis feeling about Dominique? There's a conflict. I don't know if you guys had an argument or something, but this person still has feelings for you. Let's see what else is up. But yeah, look, you got the Five of Wands, which symbolizes a conflict. But you also have the Ace of Cups, and it tells me that this person still sees you as a blessing, still sees you as somebody they have, quite a lot of feelings for. I don't know if this is resonating so far. Please let me know. I'm going to call up the Romance Angel cards to see if they can tell me a bit more about your connection. Whoa, okay. There's a lot more that you two need to get to know about each other. Yeah, we're talking, but we're long distance. Yeah, you guys, there's still a lot that you need to know about each other. Like, see? I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. There we go. Getting to know each other more, right? There seems to be an element of control issues. Not necessarily that one person is controlling over the other one, but probably there needs to be acceptance that things aren't always going to go the way that you want them to. And for some reason, the Retreat card has come up. I don't know if this is representative of the distance between the two of you, but either that or one of you has felt like they wanted to pull away for some reason. I want to explore a bit more about why there seems to be some kind of conflict here. So I'm going to dig deeper in that respect. But this person, wait, before I do that, before I go deeper into why there was some kind of conflict, I want to explore their feelings more. So tell me more about Lewis's emotions and feelings towards Dominique. I went. Well, I did. Okay, Mom. Sorry, guys. I have, because I'm not sure if he could give me what I need in a relationship. He holds back a lot. Yeah, let me just explore his feelings more. Tell me more about Lewis's feelings. Yeah, look, this is him holding back, being too reserved, but secretive. And because of that, there's a lack of victory with the Six of Wands in reverse. And nothing yet to celebrate. There might be a third party here, I'm not sure. I'm picking up on a third party connection. Not being able to decide which way he wants to go with this, but he does feel for you. Either I don't know. I don't know if the secrecy is because of a third party. I'm gonna dig deeper into that. Somebody's not using their intuition. Or having to dive too much into spirituality to get to know what's going on because of that, because there's so much secrecy. I'm going to ask if there's a third party here, because I'm getting a feeling there is, but I just want to make sure that I'm right about that. Is there a third party? Is there a third party? Oh, Jesus. Clarify that for me, though. Is there a third party? Holy shit. Says yes, there's a third party, and there's something better here for you. There's something better out there for you, and you're being called upon to retreat. But I want to pull, third party doesn't necessarily mean that this person is cheating on you. Perhaps it sometimes can mean that they're listening too much to other people's opinions, especially with you guys being long distance. So there are two possibilities here. There's either somebody else that this person is romantically involved with, or too many naysayers in this person's ear, and it's making them want to hold back. It's one of those two things. But I feel like it's but there's definitely somebody else involved in this relationship. I'm gonna call upon your final advice with the Moonology deck. Oh, you see. Yes, Destiny. Sorry about that. Final advice, please, for Dominique. Sunshine, are you still here? Are you still here, Sunshine? It's It's okay. This gave me time to get myself ready to lay in bed. Okay, Destiny. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Let me see what else has come up for you. It's really more about if this person isn't going to give you the communication you require, then it may be time for you to take a step back. I'm just going to pull up one more card for you. Okay, Sunshine, please post your question. Thank you for being patient with me. Final card, please, for Dominique. It says conclusions are within reach, but in reverse. So it's probably going to take some time to figure out what's best for you here and, you know, sort that out. It says adjustments. Adjustments are required. 3/4 moon. And it says meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces in reverse. So yeah, think about whether or not you have patience for this person to finally open up to you about what their intentions are and be clear with you, or whether or not you just want to let this go, and trust your intuition within that. That is what we have for you. I hope you found that helpful. Okay, Sunshine, let me just quickly check here that you're the one who's definitely, yep, it's you, Sunshine, and then it's Sun, and then if mutable fire is still around, we'll do mutable fire. If mutable fire is not still around, then I will just timestamp mutable fire's reading. You're welcome, Dominique. So, Sunshine, what's your question, please, my dear? While Sunshine is writing her question, I'm just going to quickly get some water. I'll just be 2 seconds. Okay, I just finished clearing away my cards. Okay, Sunshine, I see your question. Just quickly putting all my cards back, and then we'll do a shuffle for you. Alright, let's see what your question is. Should I accept his friendship? He spoke to me last night and still insisting to stay in touch. He's a Capricorn and I'm a Scorpio. I'm wondering why it's so important to keep in touch. Okay, well, I'm just going to explore that for you. Oh, I really needed that water. Okay. Let's see. So we want to know if this friendship is worth hanging on to. Is this friendship worth hanging on to between Sunshine and, wait, who's the Scorpio? You're the Scorpio. No, you're the Scorpio and he's the Capricorn. So let's see. The thing is with Capricorns though, they tend not to want to let things go. They have a stubbornness about them. I've had plenty of experience with Capricorns. My mum being one of them, and a couple exes. Is this friendship worth hanging on to? I'm also gonna clarify that with the Moonology as well. Okay. Here's what I have for you. Before I show you what I have, I'm just going to give you my conclusions and then show you what I have that sort of demonstrates what I'm saying. So basically, it's kind of like what I said with, with this Capricorn energy and not wanting to let go, because it's like this, not wanting to let go of this this broken connection. Sometimes when lovers is upright, it can either mean it's like you're lovingly staying together or lovingly parting ways, and it's like he wants to indulge. It's like he overly wants to indulge in still having your presence in his life. But if you guys stay friends, it's like it's gonna be short lived, because there's going to come a moment where you're going to need to stand in your power and stand in your strength and understand that this person isn't really using any kind of logic, and they're wanting to hold on to something that's just not there anymore, or just even if there's still something there, it's just this unwillingness to grow and to move on, and the hope that something will manifest from the friendship in the future. It's like, I want to put you in my reserves. I want to bench you until I can play, until with the hope that you can play on the court again. But I mean, because this person is, I don't know, still hoping that maybe at some point in the future you two can get back together. They're hoping for some kind of justice. They want to still offer you some kind of a cup of love at some point in the future, just not now, for whatever reason. And you're being called upon to listen to your intuition and understand that your friendship won't be smooth. There's going to be conflict, and that you need to either you can accept this offer if you want, but you're being called upon to step out of your comfort zone. It's comfortable having this person in your life, and it's comfortable you being in his life, but it says step out of your comfort zone in reverse, because that's something that it's something that you both need to do in order to grow and manifest better for yourselves. And so really, yeah, if you can accept this friendship if you want, but if you're not feeling it, trust in that and let go, because what's happened between the two of you has happened for a reason. And if you continue to try and do this whole friendship thing, more conflict is to come. There's more conflict in your future if you both hang on to this, whatever this is. Sometimes you have to sometimes when you're growing and you're changing, and you have to be willing to accept that there is better. How can I put it? When something better is coming for you, you're going to experience a moment of discomfort, and it's okay. It's okay, but you're going to have to embrace it. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. So yeah, sunshine, that's what I have. I mean, did you find that helpful? You still with me, sunshine? You still here, sunshine? Okay, well, sunshine's reading has concluded anyway, so I'm gonna move on to sun. Sun, are you still here? Yeah, I'm still wishing to get him back. Oh, that's you. That's probably where the conflict is going to be. That you're not going to get what you want, and maybe you're the one that's still holding out for him, making this gesture. You know, but I don't. It's not necessarily going to work out the way that you hope it will. And I think that's probably why you're being called upon to step out of your comfort zone. So I think you're going to have to make a decision that isn't necessarily going to be the one that's going to make you happiest, but it'll be better for you in the long run. So I hope you found that helpful. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, Sun, please let me know if you're still here. If you're not and you're watching this back, the timestamp is 2 hours and 34 minutes. So I'm just going to write that down. Sun at 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 34 minutes. I remember that I had to do a timestamp for Sun about a month ago as well. So I'm gonna do Sun's reading now, guys, and then we just double check. Let me just double check. Yeah, so doing Sun's reading, and then I'm going to be doing mutable fire, timestamp mutable fire, and then I'll be picking another one at random unless somebody makes a donation, okay? So, Sun's question was, what are wise feelings for me currently? So I'm going to do that now. Thank you, Amira. Thank you. You're welcome, sunshine. Destiny. Okay, I'll do you after I do suns, and then I'll do mutable fire, okay? Because I don't think mutable fire is still here and you are, I'm gonna do you, and then I'll timestamp mutable fire, and then we'll move on. Okay. So, what are wise current feelings towards Sun? Hold on. Oh, you're here. Oh, thank you for being in school. Okay, Destiny, do you mind if I just do mutable fire before you? Because she's still here. And she's been waiting like forever since the very beginning. What a wise current... Wait, I'm on Sun, right? What are wise current feelings for Sun? Wise current feelings for Sun. So I'm actually changing the timestamp to 2 hours and 37 minutes. Okay. What are wise current feelings towards Sun? Okay, Sun. Why? How can I put this? Why is feeling a bit guarded? Like they're holding something back from you. They're hoping there's gonna be a turn of events. Hold on. Yeah, they're hoping for things to change. They're hoping for victory, but they're feeling unvictorious about something. They're feeling like something's not quite come to completion. They're feeling like they want something. There's something they're hoping to gain out of this connection, and they want it to happen soon. But they're feeling like a little bit hopeless. They're feeling like they may have missed out on some kind of opportunity, and they're hoping to manifest more positivity within that respect. Obviously, because you're not here, I can't ask you why, if that resonates, or like why that is. But they feel like they've messed something up. They're feeling very guarded and secretive about whatever it is they're feeling, and they feel like they've messed up something in some way. They feel like they may have killed their chances with you, or they feel like they've disappointed you or disappointed themselves, and they're hoping to put it right. They're hoping to correct something. Let me just quickly dive in a little bit deeper into that. Tell me more. Tell me more. There's an imbalance. They feel like there's an imbalance, and they want to correct. Yeah, they're a little bit obsessed with you. I feel like this person's obsessed with you. Either that, or I could even pair the Seven of Swords to the devil here, and say that whatever is they're holding within, it's a little bit dark. It's not when I say dark, I don't mean evil. It's just, it's something that's really bothering them, and they're feeling really defensive about it, and they're feeling that things weren't necessarily fair. I feel like maybe they're feeling a little bit misunderstood, and they want to right the scales. Look, you see, you have this imbalance of justice. You got this and they want to right the scale. Look, so you got injustice, and then more something fairer here. They feel like maybe there was a misunderstanding, perhaps, so they haven't communicated with you as clear as they'd hoped, and they want to put that right. They want to fix whatever that is. They want to be clearer with you. They want to be more honest with you about whatever it is they're withholding from you. Because, and can you just quickly clarify for me, like, is this person in love? Do they have deep feelings, or is there a lack of that? What is that? What are their emotions? Fear. They're scared. They have feelings for you, Sun, but they feel a bit hurt about something. Something's hurting them, and they're scared. They're scared. And I'm going to do the romance angel cards. Tell me more about this connection, please. So Sun's timestamp will be in the comments. Hi, North. Hmm. You should give your relationship a chance, whatever it is that's going on. There may be something about a marriage. Maybe one of you is married, or I don't know, maybe she's secretly married. Maybe Y is secretly married, or maybe you're married, or maybe one of you wants to get married to the other one. Um, what else? Whatever it is, this person is worth being patient with. Be patient with Y, because it's worth it. And then I'm just going to pull up one more piece of final advice for you. The Moonology deck. Final advice for Sun, please. Adjustments are required, so you guys need to have a heart to heart and figure out how best to move forward. Conclusions are within reach in reverse. I think that's why your patience, you're gonna need to be patient. Whatever it is that's going on between the two of you isn't going to be resolved that quickly, which is why I guess it says worth waiting for. You're going to need to be patient with Y, and I hope that Y finds the courage to really communicate with you in a more authentic way, because there's potential in this connection. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sun. Thank you so much for donating. And now I'm going to do Mutable Fire, then Destiny, and then I'll be picking at random. Okay, so Mutable Fire, it's finally you. I'm sorry that it's taken so long. Let's have some water. God, I'm so thirsty today. Right. What is coming towards me currently? Okay, so is this just a general reading, or is this a love reading? Do you just want me to ask in general, or do you want me to make it more specific? You can do it, you can have it either way. Oh, you want it to be for love. Okay. Let's see. What's coming up in love for Mutable Fire? What's coming up in love for Mutable Fire, please? I see the potential for a new beginning, or yeah, I see the potential for something new coming up in love, but there being difficulties because of somebody who's fearful about something, and the potential for it not necessarily to work out because there may be some insecurities, worries, or fear there. I'm going to dive deeper into that. Let me see why. There could also be a worry about finances. That's also a possibility. tell me more about the worries. Tell me more about the worries. The worries. Somebody's gonna go deep into. Somebody's not going to be as communicative as they should be. Somebody's going to be so worried that they're going to seclude themselves, and there'll be an imbalance of justice as a result of that. Someone's going to go like so deep in this person. Someone's going to be kind of hard to read. I worry about financial for sure. Yeah. I think that may play a role within this new love. Or hold on a sec. Let me just clarify that this whole thing isn't just about your finances, and that there's new love definitely coming in. So let me just quickly check on that. You know, like, is there new love? Is it new love, or is it just finances? Because sometimes you'll ask something, but they'll just tell you what you need to hear anyway, whether or not you've asked for it. So let me just clarify that new love is actually coming in, so we can focus this more. Okay. Is there new love definitely coming in for mutable fire? Yes. New love is definitely coming in at some point. And so then I think the worry about finances may definitely come in. I think maybe the new person you attract, they might be broke too, and it might make it hard to make things more solid between the two of you. So that's something to definitely pay attention to. Tell me more about this connection, please. Yeah, right, I know. Tell me more about this connection, please. Okay, now there's definitely going to be a lot of flirtatious energy between the two of you, which is nice, but it's not something that is likely to remain solid. Hi, how are you? You're going to be called upon to retreat from the connection, but because this is somebody that you'll probably be really into, one of you is going to have difficulty accepting the fact that it's not meant to work out. But that doesn't mean this person isn't brought, you're not brought into, when people are brought together, it's never by accident, and there'll be something positive to take away from the experience with them. But once you've got everything that's required of you to obtain from the connection, there has to be acceptance that it's not necessarily meant to last forever. Somebody is going to be secretive. There's going to be a level of deception there. Somebody's not going to be entirely honest. Someone is wearing a false self-mark in this relationship. There's going to be a lack of. I don't think it's that the person is lying, but it's probably like what I said before about not being clear about things. This person being hard to read, like I said before. That doesn't mean that they're a bad person, but there are things that they're probably really worried about opening up about. Either you or them, but one of you two is going to be worried about opening up about certain things, possibly to do with financial issues. Probably worried about saying, look, I'm broke. Do you still love me? Do you still want me? It's going to be a thing where it could be about the finances, but it might not. But I think it's definitely going to play its role. I think it's definitely going to be a contributing factor. And as a result, you're going to be called upon. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, I think there are family issues at play. It says healing from family issues in reverse. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I think one of you two um definitely will have some involvement when it comes to family issues, whether it could be like past experience, past trauma. It could be past trauma, or it could be that there are interfering family members, or what was the last thing I was gonna say? I'm gonna get some cards to clarify the family issues thing. Destiny is the last one on the free list, and it's random. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mira. I'm thinking the trauma will cause it. It's probably that. I think this is where I'm thinking, right? Whichever one of you has the trauma, one of you is going to be secretive about that. And I think that it's going to give that person, it's going to make them so reserved and so hard to read that it's going to stop the relationship from flourishing, if that makes sense. But I just want to get some clarification on this trauma. Yeah, again, this is like a lack of completion within family. The death card, I don't know if it's necessarily that somebody died, but something came to an end. And even though they'll be wanting to move forward with you, it's going to take some time for them to turn it around. That person is going to need to take some time to heal. But there's going to be something positive to gain from this connection. But sometimes things are only meant to be for a short period of time. There's still going to be a blessing there. I'm gonna get some final advice for you now before I move on to destiny. I mean, we're talking about a possible future person though. So you even coming into contact with this person isn't entirely set in stone. But it's a possibility. It also could be... Nah. Wait, hold on. Let me just pull the final advice. I mean, your contact with this person might not even be on this plane. It could be in a future life. It can be in another dimension, in a dream. But it's definitely a lesson with these kinds of issues that you'll have to face at some point in your future. Final advice, please. Ra says, work through your fears. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but I just paired it with this fear card here. It says work through your fears. And it also says it's time to take action. So I think whatever is going on in your love life, or whatever you want to happen, play a more active role in bringing it about. I'm going to pull up one more. Oh, Okay. This is hold your vision. Hold your vision. So even though you want to manifest more love, more positivity, more healing, stay with that, because it's gonna come, but it's going to take some time, okay? And it's safe. It's how can I put this? Whoever you come into contact with next in romance, what your experience with them is going to push you, propel you. It's going to aid your healing, even if it doesn't feel like it at first. They're going to be brought to you to teach you something, and it's going to be a valuable tool to help you with your trauma, okay? I hope that helped. So now, Destiny, it's your turn. So can you please remind me of your question? And after Destiny, guys, I'll be picking a question at random. If you want to guarantee that your question will be read, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you. Will me and Keegan be together? You're welcome, Destiny. You're welcome, Mutable Fire. Alrighty. Alright. See. Will Keegan and Destiny be together? I'm gonna ask the oracle cards first, actually, and then we'll use the main deck to clarify if need be. Cards are all mixed up here. Will Destiny and Keegan be together? Whoa. Too many cards came out at once. At the moment, it's still looking like 50-50, so I'm going to use my main deck to clarify what's going on there. I feel like your belief in your ability to manifest this is being tested, and that you need to communicate to the universe more clearly what you want. If you have other options, if Keegan is the one you want, you need to communicate that more clearly, and then look for a sign that that's to come. It says here, if you believe, in reverse. And then look, let's see. Also, I don't think I don't think there's patience. Like, I don't think you have patience. If you give up on this, then it definitely will be a no. But at the same time, if you maintain the belief that it really could happen, then it could swerve to a yes. So now I'm going to use my main deck to clarify, okay? Let me just see what else he's saying. Okay. give me more information about whether or not these two are going to get together, please. It's the same thing again, right? Whoa, it's likely that you will. It's likely that you will, the Three of Pentacles, but you really need to like believe, like in your ability to, you believe that you have the tools, the magic within you to really manifest this, because you can manifest it, but it's like you're not believing in that. See, this is the wish card. This star card here is somebody who really knows what she's doing when it comes to manifesting, and she's really in her game. But when it's in reverse, it's like, yeah, the power, the magic, it's there, but it's not being made the best of. Yeah, girl, you need to have the faith, otherwise it's not gonna happen. It's so really, the answer to your question is, it's all on you. It depends on you. Don't lose faith. I'm going to pull up some final advice for you, okay? Don't lose the faith. Because you losing that faith, you telling the universe, you're telling the universe, number one, I'm not ready to accept this because I don't believe it's going to happen. And because you don't believe it's going to happen, you're stopping it from happening. You're blocking your own blessing in that respect. You have to take some breaths, take some time and be like, yes, I believe this is going to happen, and I accept. Bring it. Put some final advice for you. Power's within you. The beauty is within you. The magic is within you. The ability is within you. The strength is within you. And the hope should be within you. It says work through your fears in reverse. You need to work on that. See what else. Says nothing is yet set in stone in reverse. See, it's exactly this, the whole energy of the whole thing. It's not decided yet. It's not set in stone yet. It's still 50-50. 50% yes, 50% no. It depends on you. When you feel that you're ready to accept this and bring this in, that belief will make it manifest into, you know, make it more concrete. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Now guys, I am now going to pick a question at random. So if you've got a question and you haven't yet posted it, post it now and I will scroll and pick one. If you would like to guarantee your reading, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you. Right, while everybody's posting their questions, I'm going to quickly get some more water because, I don't know, I'm incredibly thirsty today. Okay, back. Alright, let's see what's up. You're welcome, Destiny. Okay, just pick one now. I'm just gonna scroll around and who have I landed on? Thank you, Rimple. Rimple, it's you. Rimple, are you still here? I think I pronounced that right. Rimpal. Will AD be loyal and stop flirting with others? What is our future? Are you still here? Rimple, you have approximately 120 seconds before I move on to somebody else who's still here. I'm going to give Rimple 2 minutes. That 2 minutes just became 1 minute. It's clear that Rimple is left, I think. Rimple, are you still in the building? You have 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna pick another one at random, guys. Shakira, are you still here? Shakira Meeks, are you still here? Shakira, you have 1 minute. Are you here? Okay, no Shakira. I'm gonna do North 333. North. Oh, your question is at the end. I only picked you because I scrolled up, but you are right at the bottom. Excellent. North, I am doing you next. If anybody would like to guarantee their question, you know what to do. May I have some clarity on the situation with my person on my mind? Will we be together in the future? Okay, North, let's go. Let's do this. First of all, okay, let's do romance angels. What's the connection here? Tell me more about the connection. You're welcome, North. What's the connection here? North, are there children involved somehow? Do you have children or does your person have children? Can you let me know? If neither of you two have children, then one of you kind of has a juvenile soul. Or maybe there's an age gap between you, or one of you is a little bit immature. But can you let me know? Did you get my Fanta? Did you forget? It's okay if you did. It's no problem. I've got water. They can't see that. No children, and I think one of you is immature. One of you has an immature spirit. I also think there's somewhat of a lack of attraction there. It's like one of you one of you hasn't really been clear about your feelings. Maybe one of you likes the other one more than the other. I think there's a slight bit of unrequited love there. But you were like really strongly trying to call in your soulmate, whether it's this person or somebody else. This is something that you're manifesting anyway, regardless. And you're being called upon to possibly let go of this connection and free yourself. It's like you're still holding on, but really you're being asked to let go. But I'm going to clarify this with my main deck and see what's up there. I'm going to ask what this person feels about you. So, wait. Yeah. So, what does North's person feel about North? Okay, the way they feel about you currently, this may change, is, you know, you're a good time, you're somebody to have fun with, you're somebody that they, you know, they see themselves enjoying themselves with, but what they're feeling isn't necessarily romantic anymore. You know, there's that lack of a spark, you know. So I'm gonna find out what the outcome is going to be. Hi, goddess. How are you? Are you going back out? Sorry, guys. Please excuse me for 1 second. Are you going back out? No, it's okay. Don't get it. Sorry about that. Thank you, goddess. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. What does the future hold for North and their person? Oh, a bit of pain that you will be able to heal from, but an imbalance of justice. I honestly, I see a 20% chance of it working out, if that. Like, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm sorry to say that. I'm gonna pull some advice for you now. Okay, goddess. I'm just picking questions at random at this time. If you want to be able to guarantee your reading, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. I may or may not get to you otherwise, but if you want to guarantee your question and have it take priority, please make a donation. If not, please take your chances with me picking at random. Right, I'm not finished with you yet, North. I'm pulling some advice for you, sweetheart. Did you think I was just gonna leave you there? Leave you hanging? No, I want to know what else is here for you. You know, honestly, I don't appreciate my honesty. I wish it was, you know, I wish it was better than that, better news. Now, that doesn't mean that it's exactly going to go down like that. And remember, these readings only show potential energy. Nothing is ever set in stone. You know, everything is always fluid, and the decisions that both of you make can always change how this goes. That's just how the energies are looking at this present moment. Right, let me pull your final advice. It says, don't let your past hold you back in reverse. I think that's more pertaining to the fact that you need to let go, possibly. Says your commitment is being tested, but I think it's not that your commitment to this person is being tested, but your commitment to the process. If that makes sense. The process meaning what the universe has planned for us. And I'm going to do one more. Take some time to breathe out. So as you release this negativity, take time to heal, to retreat, to fill back up your cup, rejuvenate yourself, and that will prepare you for something better to come. Okay? That's what I have for you, North. I hope that helps you, okay? Right, I'm going to pick another one at random. Just quickly moving my cards back to where they belong. Let's take some more water. That's good, North. Okay. Right, let's see who's next. Taylor Washington, are you still here? Taylor Washington, are you here? You just posted as well. That's so interesting. I scrolled up, found you, and then scrolled back down to see that you'd already just posted again. Yeah. You're welcome, North. I appreciate you. Okay, Taylor, let's see. Alright. I wanted to play some music in the background, but I want to be able to leave this video up for Sun, and I don't want to get copyrighted, so maybe when I come back next time, if I don't have to do a timestamp, I'm going to play some music for you guys. See, how does Lance S feel? Oh, sexual feelings. Okay. How does Lance S feel sexually towards Taylor? I'm just gonna be blunt. They want to bang. They want to make this happen. They want to make this happen. They want to bang. They want to strike. All systems go. Let's see what else. How does Lance actually see? How does Lance actually see Taylor? How does Lance see Taylor? Okay, the way that Lance feels is they just want to enjoy things for what they are. They don't necessarily want to commit. They don't necessarily want something long term, and there could be a conflict that's either already happened or it's going to come. They just want to, it's more about enjoying this thing for what it is while it lasts. I don't think this person is looking for something long term. Let me call some advice for you. Wait, hold on. Let me do romance angel cards first. Even if this person does want something long term, I don't think it will last anyway. Somebody's going to want to walk away at some point. And you see this? Yeah, that also indicates the same thing. Because when you're offering somebody a cup of love, it's upright and it's filled with water. The fact that it's a fish instead of water means it's temporary, and the fact that it's in reverse means that it's not necessarily in the way that you would like it to be. This is the card of indulgence and wish fulfillment. It's the 9 of Cups. But what we want for there to be completion in something that's more long term is the 10 of Cups. With the 9 of Cups, it means that it's going to be something more short-lived. This is also a completion card, and it can also mean family and commitment and everything coming to the, into completion and being the way that we want it to be, but it's in reverse. It's that lack. Let me toss some romance angel cards. But in terms of sexually, yes, they want you. And even non-sexually, I think this person still wants you. But I don't think they've made up their mind yet about how long they want it to last. Oh, it says retreat in reverse. So because of lingering feelings, there might be this tendency to hold on to something that isn't necessarily the best situation, the best for you. Let's see what else comes up. A lot of flirtation, a lot of flirty energy. But it says it's safe for you to love in reverse. So it's safe for you to have fun and enjoy this, indulge in it. Enjoy it, for what it is. But I wouldn't necessarily pin my hopes on it being something long term. Just be in the moment. So you be called on to decide whether or not to walk away because it's not everything that you want, or stay and just enjoy it for what it is. And I'm going to put some final advice for you. Guys, I'm only going to pull one more question at random because I'm getting kind of tired. If anybody would like to guarantee their reading before I go, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. If not, I'm only going to do one more at random because I'm feeling like my energy is getting kind of low right now. And then I'll be back soon. So yeah, it's exactly as I said. It says nothing is yet set in stone. Because even though this person isn't necessarily looking for something long term right now, it's possible that they're going to change their mind at some point. So it's really up to you. Also, it says have faith in your dreams, but that's in reverse. So maybe there's a part of you that's lacking in hope, and you're being asked to work on that. Let's see what's going on here. I just got a notification that my brother just subscribed to my channel. It's always nice to have that family support. Thank you, Wade. It also says don't let pride get in your way. Don't make any decisions just to save face. Just do what you know is best for you and what's going to make you the most happy, okay? And that's what I have for you, Taylor Washington. Did you find that helpful? You're welcome. You're welcome, my love. Alrighty, I'm now going to pick one last question at random. And if you want me to guarantee your reading, then you know what to do, guys. It's going to be my last one for the night. Let's see. If you guys want me to consider your question, because I don't know who's still here, then whoever's here and they want to get read, please post your question again, just so I know who's still here, so I don't have to waste time with who's here or not, you know. And yeah, so if you'd like a reading, please post your question now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. And I'm only picking one more free question, and then if nobody else makes a donation, then I'm gonna go to bed. So speak now, forever hold your peace if you want to be in the running. Okay, let's see what you guys having a few lagging issues. Okay, is it Malaide? Sorry, honey, can you please tell me how to pronounce your name? How does my Aquaman really feel about me? How do I pronounce your name, please? I'm doing you. How do I say it? Is it Malahide? Malahide? Is it Malahide? Malahide. How does my Aquaman really feel about me? Oh, so I said it right. Okay, no, you're welcome, sweetie. Okay. So it's Aquarius. Okay. How does my Aquaman really feel about me? How does Aqua really feel about Malahide? Doing romance angels as well. Hi Jean, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm doing my last free question of the night. If you would like me to do you a reading, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. Okay, I feel like this this aqua person tends to be, I feel like this person just tends to do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it. I feel like this person is very methodical and calculating, but they're not giving everything that they can to this connection. It's like they're not all in. How can I put this? Okay, Jean, have a good night, sweetie pie. Yeah, yeah, Aquarius. I feel like this person isn't given absolutely their all, and I feel like even though this person feels for you, there is an element of not really knowing everything there is to know. There's a level of deception. Can you see that? This person here, no, I'm pointing to the wrong thing. Hold on. This person here is blindfolded, and in between two swords, the moon here represents intuition, but not, this person has a decision to make, but they don't have all the facts, and that's you. Somebody without all the facts, because there's a level of deception. Unless you're the one that hasn't been entirely forthcoming with all the information towards the Aquarius. But either way, there's a lack of strong communication here. And perhaps, I don't know, do you find that maybe your friends or your family give you unsolicited advice when it comes to these sorts of things within your love life? Has anybody ever tried to give you advice? Hi Moon, welcome. I'm really sorry Moon, but if you want a question, you're gonna have to come another time, because I'm doing my last free reading of the night. If you want me to guarantee you, then please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. Otherwise, I'm gonna be off after this one, okay? Okay. He has trouble expressing himself. And I guess that's why they got the deception card. Like, there's still so much more to learn about this whole thing. But I don't think there's any malice, because if there was malice, you see this King of Swords, it would be in reverse. This just tells me that this person is very much in their head and maybe overthinking things and trying to be too logical. And as a result of that, they're not really manifesting everything that they can within this connection. Um, and afraid this person wants to, normally I would say this person wants to take a leap of faith, and they're being warned by the dog. But I feel like in this instance that this person might be taking heed to the warning by the dog about falling straight off the cliff. And as a result of that, offering you flowers instead of water. I feel like this person may have trouble staying optimistic about things. Or maybe you're the one that has trouble staying optimistic about this connection. Thank you, Moon Lover. I really appreciate that. I don't know if it's both of you, but definitely one of you at the very least has trouble staying optimistic about things. I think more so the Aquarius. But you're being called upon, or maybe this person is being called upon to let their friends help them, or just be willing to listen to advice when it comes to taking a chance on allowing this to be everything that it could be. I think this person needs help. There's definitely something holding them back. I want to see what that could be. Both of us are very similar, hiding our feelings. Okay, yeah, that's definitely showing up here. You know, that love. You know, you guys need to open up more. This blindfoldedness needs to stop. You guys need to stop. And you know what? I think you both are so like trying to go within for answers when you should be talking to each other, which is probably why it says let your friends help you. I think it's more not to be taken literally, but you can help each other to be more open about your shit. Let me see why this person might be being deceptive. I see a clash coming. This person, I don't know. I feel like this person feels hopeless. They feel like they've been hurt. I think maybe they're afraid of being hurt again, and that's why their back is turned to the 2 cups behind them. It's like there's happiness within reach, but they're sort of blind to it and focusing more on what they've lost instead of what they can gain. And this could also be, I don't know, this could also be you, but I feel like it's more so them. They need her, and as a result, I see clash. I see big clash. Definitely a dispute that either has already happened or it's coming. So, yeah, there's going to be some hardship. There's definitely some hardship that's already like here or again coming. Like there's more. Let me see what the future holds. Let me see what the outcome is going to be. Why did you say wow? Okay, let's see. I see more struggle ahead. I see more struggle ahead, and that refusal to look at the potential happiness, being blinded to the happiness that's in the window and still struggling in the snow. And as a result, a proper a failure to properly launch. There's potential, but there's just, I don't see it. I see some difficulty. Oh, thank you, Moon Lover. Thank you. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call up some advice for you. And for some reason, and I don't normally do this, but I'm going to call up some advice for the Aquarius in case you two do get this chance to have a conversation. I think it should be something that you pass on to him. So I'm going to do you, and then I'm going to do him, okay? I've never done this, but I'm doing it because I feel guided to do so. Never ignore a calling. Okay, what advice do you have for Malachi? It says full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. It says communication is key. New moon in Gemini, but that's in reverse. It's exactly what I just said about you guys needing to, properly communicate, really air out all your shit, just lay all your cards on the table, and maybe through that you both will heal, hopefully. And then we can see whether or not you guys are gonna, because the thing is, the conversation that you two have could change everything that's been read today. It could change the trajectory of what's to come, but we don't know that yet until the conversation is had. It says meditate and contemplate. You're being called upon to trust your intuition, to call on your inner knowing, to speak to your higher self, and to also find some peace. Now, let me see what's coming up for Aquarius. I don't normally do this, but I just feel guided to do so. Because I think that it's something that you're meant to pass on. Advice for Aquarius, please. The advice for the Aquarius is work through your fears. This person is so scared to reveal themselves to you and truly open up to you. And the conversation that you both need to have is not only about you working through your shit, but them working through their shit. And whether that's together, whether that's you guys helping each other, or healing on your own separately, so that you can have a brighter future. But Aquarius is being called on to work through his fears. Hi Melody, I'm sorry, I'm doing my last free question of the night. If you want me to do your reading, then please make a donation of any amount via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you. It says here you are loved. It says here you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, and I think this is to remind you that even though you've got your own things to work through, and you're also you also might be feeling a way about truly opening up to this person, it's going to be okay. It's safe for you to open up. Whether or not you guys work out, you have that protection around you from spirit. You and your loved ones are safe. And that's what I have for you, okay? You're welcome, Melody. So, yep, Malahide, that's what I have for you. I hope you found it helpful. If nobody else is going to have a paid reading, I'm going to take the opportunity to get some rest. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay? Bye.
Troubles, the struggles.